and you are listening to WNYO 889 FM, the Laker Radio Network, Oswego, New York. My name is Jen, and we have a wonderful alumni here with us today.
Hi,
introduce yourself.
My name is Dee Perkins, class of 85. Hi, Jen. We were on the air together back in June, and because it's alumni weekend, I thought it would be fun to do it again.
Oh, absolutely. Always great to have you on. So do you want me to explain to people what we're doing today?
Sure. So what I thought would be fun is I'm from class of 85, and so in the 80s, everyone knows that was the greatest music of all time. And I actually thought that Jen might think, since she's been here we were trying to come up with the name for it, the tens,
The tens?
the last 10 years. So, so people are like, well, this is 2019. No, but I'm referring to 2010 to 2020.
Oh, you never know. Some really important music could come out in the next, 2 months.
But I was thinking that you might consider this time period the greatest music of all time. So I thought, let's set up a battle of songs from the 80s versus song from the 10s, and we'll come up with some ideas of categories, and we'll play my song versus your song, and let people kind of weigh in on Facebook and say which song they like better.
I think I know which way this is going to go, knowing the Facebook demographic, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, absolutely. And you can convince me, and I can convince you. So, do you want me to start with the funniest one that I came up with, funniest category?
Yeah, let's start with that.
Okay, so I didn't want to do the typical best song ever. And again, these are songs that right now, this week, people said to me, well, these are all great 80s songs. How can you pick? And so I'm saying, as of today, Saturday, these are the choices I'm making. Next Saturday, we could do the show again, and I could pick all new songs. So I thought the funniest category to start off with is if it was the end of the world and everything was decimated, but one song lived from your decade. What would be that song? And I had to explain it to Jen. I'm like, it's kind of a song that's been overplayed, and it's like in everybody's psyche. And if there are 3 people left from our time period, they would know this song. So we're going to start with my song first.
Yeah, we'll start with your song.
Yeah. So this is classic. Go ahead and play it. lasts. So that song is going to last until the end of the world.
That song absolutely will last till the end of the world.
Yeah, it's Rickroll. Everybody wants,
everyone knows it.
Everyone knows, like, hey, here's a really great song. Click on this link.
And nope, it's Rick Astley. Oh, it is a good song. I'll give it that.
It is a good song, but I'm sure there are a lot of people who are like, oh, God, not that song again. I feel like the song has almost come around that you were sick of it, and now it's like, oh, that's a fun song. It makes me laugh.
No, absolutely. Because, it was everywhere.
Yes.
You click on any link online, and that's what would show up.
Here's a great speech from President Obama.
Ooh,
Boom.
let's see this.
Never going to give you up.
Well, it's good, Again, it fits the theme. Like, it's that song that has been played over and over and over and over again.
All right.
Now it,
So now it's your turn.
Now it's my
From
turn.
the tens. Tell me.
If you've ever been to a party and you're under, 30, you have definitely heard this song.
Okay.
It's played at every single, not anymore, because, trend, we have like fast trends and everything, but for like the 3, 4, 5 years, 3, 4 years, this song has been overplayed at every single party. It's your favorite frat boy rapper, Post Malone, with Congratulations. This is the clean version. Important distinction.
All right. Post Malone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I shut my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah. If you winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game, but instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up, get in the rolls. Top flow lifestyle, Huncho and Post. Malone, I got a play on my phone. You know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
And that was Post Malone with Congratulations. D, what do you think of that?
That's awful. What an awful, awful song. No wonder why I've never heard it.
Again,
But
it's frat boy rap. You know?
Yes, and I can see that kind of song, but I'm not sure if like everyone. Do people know the words to it?
Yeah.
Really?
People go in on these songs.
I was-
Like they go in.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And so like people are like,
Oh, people are like when that comes on at a party, like it's game over. Like it's
all the boys are.
it's
Okay.
game over.
All right, cool. All right, so the next category we've got is something that gets you going in the morning, and I have a classic. This song, the minute you hear the first drum beat, this gets you going. You want to jump out of your house. Now, I sent these ahead of time because you had to set them up for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with me?
This is a very good song. I'll say the 80s has good music. I'll say that. But so is the 2010s.
All right.
I will give you, I can give you some competition.
Okay.
But this is a really, really great song.
All right, so I'm introing. Go ahead, hit it.
All right.
Because I used to play this on the air, so this is fun. So this is Walking on Sunshine, Katrina and the Waves. Enjoy.
Now every time I go for the man
I'll admit, D, that's a really good song.
Katrina and the Waves
It's a
on
classic.
WNYO. And yeah, Walking on Sunshine. I used to have a pair of yellow sneakers, and I called them my Walking on Sunshine sneakers. So that gets you going in the morning. All right.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
I just took a peek at what yours is.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead. What gets you going?
All right, so this is one that everyone from the tens, all the tens babies know this song. It came out I think a year ago, and it's just like everywhere. It's again one of those songs that could be overplayed, but also gets you. It's like it gives you vibes, it gives you energy. So
Okay.
All right, here is God's Plan by the one, the only Drake.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't. Hey, no. I finesse down Western Road. Hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside eat. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. Hey, hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03, dawg. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own, hey, no, hey. Someone watching it close, yup, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road, hey, hey. Might go down as G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, hey, wait. I make sure that Northside eat, yeah. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing they wishing on me. Yeah. Yeah. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah.
What do you think, D?
So it's kind of slow.
It is a slower song, but it's it gives you a lot of music can be slow and still give you vibes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's like a motivational song. It's like it's like yeah,
God's plan.
yeah. It's
Okay.
gonna give you energy and like motivate you for the day. Like go out and like do something. It's not really like pump you up, but like it gives it's like a good thing to like vibe out to you. Like when you're driving in the morning, you're too tired to like get too much into it,
I have to start using the word vibe more often. I was out with some
yeah.
2010s last night, 20 kids who graduated in
Yeah.
2010, and I met a girl who was in Morocco, and I said, well, tell me what is different about, why do you love Morocco, and why should I go there? And she said, it's the vibe.
It's the vibe.
It's the vibe.
It's the vibe.
Can I have more details?
Well, a funny story. I have a professor. She's from Turkey, right? So she doesn't know a lot of like American slang and everything. And everyone in my class is like from downstate, Long Island, New York City, Westchester.
Yes.
And like all that travels up the pipeline to Albany pretty quickly too. So we're sitting there. She's like, "Oh, it's communications class." So we're sitting there trying to explain like slang to her and everything. And this one kid starts explaining slang to her with more slang. So he's like, this, and it's like, I don't know what this means. And everyone's like, "Oh, it means this." No, you. And someone in the class like, "No, you can't explain slang with slang." And he's like, "Well, no, I'm not. That's just like what it means." So we have slang for other slang.
Wow. Okay.
Like
When we get off the air, you're going to teach me more.
Yeah, I'll teach you some slang when we get off the air. Some of it, I can't say on radio.
Okay. We will leave it at that. So we're doing 80s versus 10s.
We are.
The battle of songs, and we came up with our own category. So this isn't a countdown show, and this isn't the definitive list, but there's songs that right now, they kind of hit us, and there are reasons why we picked them.
Yeah.
So this one is a remake, and I chose Take On Me. And the reason why I chose it is it's an 80s song, and it's also a song that they re-released in the 10s. So it kind of bridges the gap between the two decades. And it was on my favorite show, The Magicians. I love this show. I'm obsessed with The Magicians. And it was, spoiler alert, mini spoiler alert, I won't tell you everything.
Mini.
But mini, it was during a very sad scene in the show. And they played this, and I cried. And so now every time I hear this version, I'll cry, and I'm gonna try really hard not to cry.
Please
now.
don't cry.
Yes, I won't. But it's so incredibly beautiful because Take On Me in the 80s it was very beep 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 beep, very boppy, and you had the pencil drawings, and the video was everywhere, and it's that first MTV video that really broke out, and everyone knew. And who knew that if you stripped out all the beep 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 beep, it would be a really beautiful song. So props to a-ha for singing this on MTV, and it's Take On Me from a-ha.
Talking away, oh, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but that's me, I'm stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay, and say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. And all things that you say, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember, you're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. day or two. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
Yay. Oh, I love that. WNYO, that was Aha, Take On Me, their remake of their own song, and just absolutely gorgeous. And if you've never seen The Magicians, it's on the Sci-Fi Channel. Great, great show. And it's for the cool kids. Like, I'm totally out of demo watching this show.
Can you really call it a remake though? If it's just like a cover, if it's like the same, the same group.
It's a remake.
It's a remake.
It's a
so
remake.
I guess, yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it counts.
All right, so what do you got?
All right, so I have a song by a band called Joyce Manor. They released it off of All the Things I Will Soon Grow Tired in 2012, and I'll spoil it. It's Video Killed the Radio Star. I hope you enjoy it a lot more than the original version. It is fantastic,
All right.
in my opinion.
All right, that was awesome.
Right? It has energy behind it. Like it's.
I would have put that in songs that get you going.
Oh, but see, it's better. It's a remake though.
Yeah, it is a remake.
I gotta throw it in there.
Yeah.
We were actually talking about it. I'm sort of a little sad with the Get You Going song, because I was looking up my love song and like, ooh, I should have picked something from this artist because he's like very upbeat and everything. But
like I said, we could do this show every week and change it.
It would be something different.
Yeah, I even talked to my mother, and my mother's like, "How can you pick a best song?" And I said, "It's a best song the day that we're doing the show. Next week we could totally, you could pick totally different songs. So we're just, throwing out our opinions today. And that's
in the
how
moment.
That's how you don't beat up on yourselves.
Yeah.
So anyone who's just tuning in, it's the 80s versus the 10s. I'm Dee, class of 85.
I'm Jen, class of 2021.
So, but she's representing the 10s.
Yeah, representing the 10s.
2010 to 2020.
Yeah, the 20s haven't happened yet.
I know. I was just thinking I could come back a year from now.
There you go.
we could do 1 year of the 20s. There could be some good music. You don't know. All right, so our next category is Best Love Song. And I picked my song because it's a classic 80s movie, and everyone is going to want to go and grab your boom box, put it over your head, because this is the best love song from the 80s, In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel.
I get so lost sometimes. Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever I come back to the place you are. All my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat. I am complete. See the doorway. The thousand churches. The resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Love, I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return. And the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, in your eyes, the light, the heat. I am complete. I see the doorway, the thousand churches, the resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes.
A real classic.
Peter Gabriel on WNYO.
That was a really good song, D.
Thank you.
This one's going to be hard to beat.
So
This is
did
gonna be hard
you
to beat.
see, I just have to throw this out there, though. Did you see the movie Say Anything?
I did not. I have not. I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
You have to see that. That's a really great movie.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
bad.
mean, well, you're a college student. You got things to do. But
See,
at
a lot
some
of
point, you
people-
got to watch it.
A lot of people are like, oh, Netflix and Hulu, and that's what college students do. We don't have time for that. Like, we don't have time to watch movies or shows and stuff. At least me and the people who I'm immediately friends with, because we're all involved in the radio station. There's people involved at TOP, and going and they're all big time commitment. So
You have the rest of your life to sit on the couch and watch Netflix. Do not spend your college time watching Netflix. Really,
Good God,
the
no.
relationships that you form here are the relationships you're going to have for the rest of your life.
No, I try and get as active as I can. But moving on.
All right, love song
Love
from
song
the Tens.
from the Tens. Bruno Mars with "Just the Way You Are." It is a classic. It's really, really good.
I know this song.
Finally, we don't. All right, here it is. "Just the Way You Are."
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah.
Well, D, what do you think?
I think that song is amazing. It's so beautiful and singing along
Oh,
with
it
it.
is
So yeah,
great song.
Yeah, I almost say you win on that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I almost think you win on that because the lyrics on that song are just amazing.
I think we have one in the W.
Yeah, you definitely
We're
do.
one in three so far. One in three.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, only because I don't know all the
Batting
songs.
250.
I'm gonna have to go listen to Drake at some point. I am. All right, so now we're doing 80s versus 10s, and our new category is theme song. And I am so lucky that my theme song came up in the 80s. So you know how sometimes you say, oh, that was my theme song when I was in college, or that was my theme song when I was dating or whatever. But this song has stayed with me the whole time. And when you bike ride, they don't give you, you can buy these bands that you wear that have your name and your phone number and who to contact in case you fall. Because I'm a big biker, and so, you know, bicyclist, not motorcyclist. That's my husband. I'm a bicyclist. And so on the end of the band that you can wear, you can put, you know, 2 words or a phrase that keep you going. And this was my phrase. And so the song is Corey Hart's Never Surrender.
Just a little more time is all we're asking for. 'Cause just a little more time could open closing doors. Just a little uncertainty can bring it down. And nobody wants to know you now. And nobody wants to show you how. So if you're lost and on your own, you can never surrender. And if your path won't lead you home, you can never surrender. And when the night is cold and dark, you can see light. 'Cause no one can take away your right to fight and to never surrender. With a little perseverance, you can get things done. If that'll be time is up. You're asking for who stand your ground, never surrender. Oh, I said you never surrender.
So that's Corey Hart on WNYO with Never Surrender. And Jen did not know that song.
I've never heard that song in my entire life.
But I was able to clue her in. He's the guy who sang Sunglasses at Night. And so you knew
I
that
know that
song.
one, yeah.
I wear my sunglasses.
Isn't that from in a movie or something?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It seems like a movie song, but
It totally does. But
a lot of 80s songs seem like movie songs.
because of the videos. All right, so that's my theme song. What's your theme song?
So I had to pick a radio appropriate theme song. I listen to a lot of punk. So this is my theme song. Not necessarily a theme song of a lot of people from my decade, but this is Far Drive by the Front Bottoms, one of my favorite bands when I was an adolescent. Now that I'm 20, can consider myself a young adult. I have more explicit punk tastes. But here's Far Drive by the Front Bottoms.
All the back and forth will make you numb until you're fine with it. If you wanna sell your watch and drink all day, I'm fine with it. Pushed over the edge, it was the passionate rage. I was talking so fast, never could explain. Far drive, totally worth it. Just to see you act alive. Far drive, act alive. You take pictures of everything, so afraid of remembering. High on Mars from hell, all of a flutter. I got diamond dust shoes on my feet. I got New Orleans blood in me. So far drive, totally worth it. Just to see you act alive. Plus being in the car with people you love is always a good time. Far drive, totally worth it. Just to see you act alive. Plus being in the car with people you love is always a good time. People you love is always a good time. For miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. For miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. A hard drive. For miles and miles and miles and miles and miles.
Well, D?
Love it. Absolutely love
Great
it.
song.
That is a great song.
It is such a great song.
Really great song.
It's another love song. Again, the Front Bottoms write a lot of like sappy love songs. It's like, Far Drive, to go like see somebody, but like, it's just I don't know. I like that song. It's got
Who
like
is
a
it
good,
again? Who is it
the
again?
Front Bottoms. It's got the Front Bottoms.
Front Bottoms.
Yep, it's
okay.
got a really good like drum piece to it, and like as someone who used to be a percussionist, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, I hear the drums on it and they're spectacular. All right, so worst song. We only have 2 categories left. Worst song from the 80s. And I was teasing my friends on Facebook that pretty much I dislike a lot of the catalog of Kool and the Gang. I really don't like a lot of their songs. And so there are some people who know that I disallowed Celebration from my wedding because I hate that song so much. But unfortunately, I hate this song even more. And as Jen was bringing it up on the computer, she could see me cringing. So here it is, to me, the worst song of the 80s. It's Joanna.
Do we have any Joannas in the house tonight? We do. Well, you know this song goes out to you, don't you? And if you know the words of this song, we'd like for you to sing along with us one time, okay? She gives me her love and a feeling that's right. She never lets me down, especially at night. So I'm gonna do the best I can to please that girl and be her only man. She picks me up when I'm feeling low. That's why, baby, I got to let you know,
Oof.
Yeah, that's all I can take.
That was pretty rough.
And it
That's
was the
like
live
grocery
version
store.
that made
That's-
it worse.
That's
Yeah.
grocery store material.
She knew it from the grocery store.
Yeah, I used to work in a grocery store, and
So worst song from the 10s.
it came out this year. You are all going to know it when you hear it. If you don't, it's Old Town Road by Lil Nas X. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my blood. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie, bull riding in boots. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Ugh. That's awful. Awful.
I can't believe how short that song is, because in my experience being on the air, the shortest songs that we ever played were the Beach Boys, and they were 2 minutes long. That song is 1:52. It's like
Yep.
barely a song. It's like a commercial.
It's really bad. It's awful.
All right,
awful.
Our final songs as we come up on the 11 o'clock hour here, and we promised we'd be out by then. So the song that represents the 80s more than any other song is This Band Was So Nice. They named it twice, Duran Duran and Hungry Like the Wolf.